Inside was like the greatest imposter game ever, where I gained the trust of Scissors
Oh
by
no.
like, sticking with him the entire
Pee-pee
time
lab.
and sneaking out of his vision, like ever so briefly to do a kill.
John, where did you just come from there?
Did you
'Cause me
see
and
one
Toast were
body or
together.
two bodies?
Like my editor did a great job, made it look like some kind of thriller movie. And my partner was actually Hafu. I think it was her first week of playing Among Us. Like most of you might know Hafu from the morning lobbies. There's like
Morning
lobby and
lobbies.
there's the evening lobby. And her crew is also like really big now because of her. And I don't think it's a coincidence that Hafu was my partner. She didn't get a lot of attention then because she was just starting to play Among Us. She didn't really get it, but she was just like killing on a rampage, and I was just following Scissors around, and like that was great. And it's good because Scissors, like, he was a good sport about it, and everyone was a good sport about it. Like moments like that is only possible if people are allowed to be fooled, and if we don't ridicule them for being fooled. If people aren't fooled, we're not gonna play Among Us. It's just math and logic at that point. It's not fun. And you know what made it interesting was that Scissors was confident, Hafu was killing, and Sydney, Sidian, as she is officially known as, was great because she was like being framed as the killer, right?
Jack, you're with Sydney right now! Okay. Wait, oh my god, oh my god, they split up, Wait, what is... No!
So well played, Toast. Whatever he wins,
Nah.
you're gonna vote me. Whatever he wins.
Yes, I
Well
am.
played.
So you had an overconfident person who trusts an imposter, a guy marinating him, a killer on the loose, and someone who knows the truth and trying to convince people, but can't because like how it was all set up. It was like a movie. And I think that was my favorite game of all time. Great moments are just like collabs when we introduced mods, and there was like,
the
role
mods
was really helpful because eventually reached the point where I got voted out very randomly at times. Like if there was 8 people left and it's a safe vote, or 5 people left and it's a safe vote, a lot of times it would just be, hey, let's just take out Toast right now. If he's a bad guy, we win. And if he's a good guy, well, you know, we can still figure it out. So the mods helped a lot for a while.
How long did you think Among Us would last?
Honestly, I thought it was gonna last like 3 months. I remember having this conversation the first time I went back to Canada to visit. And that was in, what was that, in December? So like 2 months. And I said to my parents, like, yeah, it'll probably just last 1 more month if we're lucky. And like the whole time when I was blowing up, I had like anxiety about being a one-hit wonder kind of deal. Because we've seen games like that where like it pops off and like a big streamer pops off, but then the game dies and it's back to irrelevancy. Still probably my biggest fear is becoming irrelevant as a content creator. But we just kept playing and people kept watching, and like there was a big collab with PewDiePie. 'Cause, Jacksepticeye reached out to me on Twitter, and he asked if I wanted to play Among Us. I was very starstruck because, you know, he's one of the OGs of YouTube gaming, right?
Pog Jack.
And here I was.
And now we hit up Jack and play Valo with him randomly. Jack is so fun. He's such a cool dude. Super nice, super fun to play with. Always so chill. Jack is very chill. Like he has like great energy, but he's always very chill. Like I don't find Jack ever getting like super like worked up about anything. He's just like really chill. Like he's always chilling. Yeah, he's very, 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 very nice.
I just found this game that I played with my friends, and this
Top
guy's
of the
invited me to
morning.
play. I said, yeah, I could invite a couple of my friends, like from Offline TV, Lily Pichu, and Pokimane, and Scar, and Michael. And thank God I had like cool friends. Be like, yeah, see, I know cool people. And, it was a lot of fun.
Top
And
of the
he
morning.
said, oh yeah, I'll invite a couple of my friends, and he shows up with PewDiePie and Moist Critical, who I love watching, like even before I became a YouTuber. and Corpse as well.
Crops.
Yeah, like, oh, and then Ryan Higa was there.
Ryan.
But we knew Ryan for a while now. Like, it was like the kings of YouTube gracing us with their presence, and I felt like I didn't belong. I was talking to
Cute.
Pokey about this. It's like, I feel like I'm sitting at like the cool kids table, and I shouldn't really be here because it was probably gonna be a temporary thing, but it felt nice. And Pokey reassured me that, you know, I do belong at the big kids table, but even now it still feels kind of surreal to think that, oh yeah, you know, I play Valorant with Jack and Ryan all the time kind of deal.
True. We do.
Yeah. Just anxiety. A lot of anxiety over the longevity of the game because it doesn't feel like it's just my career on the line. It's all of my friends' careers. And yeah.
I'm gonna get emotional.
To do well, to find new situations, to be as fair as possible. So, yeah.
Feel strong,
stressful
man.
nights, but it was worth it.
So, a lot of people are curious, why did you stop playing?
Oh
Why did I
no.
stop playing Among Us? So yeah, I've been uploading Among Us content every single day.
I'm
for
cutting
8
onions,
months.
chat.
Never,
Way too
I don't think I
dank.
ever
I'm
missed a
cutting
day
onions.
besides, like maybe posting a Minecraft video here and there. I stopped at the beginning of May 2021 because, well, I ran out of content. And I remember I was playing in a lobby with Hafu.
Huh?
Feels strong, man.
And I was thinking
Clap.
to myself, well,
Simply,
I hope I
thanks
get
for the
some good
7
content
months.
today because my editors told me we're going to be running out soon. And the
Aww.
whole time, I was just completely mentally checked out. Like, I had no investment in the game. The only interest I had
Sad.
was when I was imposter, but even then, it was pretty hard to even get kills, but I wasn't invested in it, and I realized, like, at some point, someone wanted to jump
I'm
in.
glad you
and my
found me,
first instinct was,
Borvi.
like, please, take my spot, because it reached a point where I feel like I've been in every single possible scenario in Among Us. Every single 50-50, every single kill, every single vent play, every single marination, every single strategy I can think of. Like, because the fun part about Among Us is constantly developing strategy. Like, we did stack kills at the beginning, and we didn't do stack
Oh
kills
man,
after a while 'cause we
stack
figured it out.
kills,
Like, wow.
dude. Dude, I remember in the early days of Among Us, stack kills was so funny. It'd be like, okay, there's 2 people that died on the stack, and there's 6 people here. We can figure this out. Those are so funny. And then after that, it's like, stack kills, that's a new move. Who does stack kills anymore? Do you think this is day 1 on Among Us? Who the heck stack kills in this lobby? And everyone's like, okay, no more stack kills. Monk.
Oh, it just isolates the
Oh,
imposter.
those
We
are
did,
some
like,
good days.
vent sabotage and then vent back strategies.
So
And then
funny.
We got smart to that because we learned how to use admin. And it was just this constant one-upping, but it reached a point where I can't think of anything.
A lot
new
of
to
people
do.
became really good at the game, though.
Like,
Like Among Us with
Either
lots
I
of
get lucky
gameplay.
with a kill, or we invite a new player and I convince him I'm innocent. But strategy-wise, I've been in every scenario. And it feels like a movie that's been played out that you've watched like 100 times.
Stack kills are really
I can
funny, though,
see
for sure.
everything happen before it happens. And yeah, that's when I decided to stop because I played Among Us to figure things out, like who is the killer or how do I get away with murder, right? And it was a lot of fun detecting pattern in people's behavior. Like, for example, Corpse really likes to slow kill. And when you accuse him of stuff, he generally will be defensive if he didn't actually do the kill. But like, that's a tell. And like, it's up to me to find stuff like that, and it's up to him to like slowly adjust and throw me off. And it's like a game of cat and mouse. But when you play with like the people I play with for, I think 1,000 hours plus,
Yeah, it's a lot of
you've
hours.
seen everything. Like, they've lied in every single possible way they can.
Yeah, true.
The game just felt solved to me, and it eventually became like a performative thing. Like we got pigeonholed into these personalities that people want to see. Like, oh, Toast is sarcastic and big brain. Ray is like, chaotic and bloodthirsty, and Saikuno likes to troll and like.
Why is he in a flower pot?
Like we kind of became more like actors than people playing a game because there's just nothing left to solve. The only thing left to do was to like RP it, like role play almost. And I think role playing is fun,
Cute.
and we did it for a while, but
His leaf bloomed.
it's not why we loved playing Among Us. So that's when I decided it's time to at least not play it like every single day. I'm not like completely quitting Among Us because I think socializing with friends is great.
Aww.
But
Proximity.
stop.
I have like a half. I'm like half against proximity. Like I liked proximity in moderation. I totally don't like proximity every game though. I don't know, just something. I don't know, something about it was like a little bit. I don't know. For me personally, I was just like half.
Playing it
Maybe
as,
sometimes,
like,
but
my
not all
main
the
game.
time.
I would love to revisit it, like a couple
That
times
was me
every month,
personally, though.
just to like chase that nostalgic feeling and just socialize with friends. But it's reached its peak for me as a
Thanks,
as a main
Kiev.
game. And if they add something new, of course I'll check it out again.
So then I have to ask, what's next?
What is next?
What's next?
I don't know. I feel like everyone's kind of taking a break right now in our friend group. Some people are playing Grand Theft Auto. Some people are playing like Valorant, League of Legends. But we did talk about Minecraft, which is something we played before Among
Minecraft.
Us. We were playing Minecraft during Among Us, and then Among Us just pulled us all away. And any game where we get to socialize with each other is great. I think one of the best things to come out of Among Us is that people realizing that it's okay to stream with your friends. It's okay to
Yes.
play with other people. You don't have to be like some top level hardcore gamer grinding away at like a single game to be popular. And like we tried a bunch of different things. We did Rust as well. and it was,
Rust.
like, a huge deal in the streaming space 'cause, like everyone wanted to play. And I hope that whatever we do, people keep watching and we all stay connected. And that has been the case so far. All of us still play games together.
Yeah.
Just not as often because different games appeals to different people, but we still have that connection we made during Among Us.
Yay.
As for me, I have no idea. Start posting on TikTok with the young people. It's really
For the
weird,
young
and I cringe at
people.
myself every now and then. I'm sure we'll come up with something.
Let's go.
With the amount of attention we got over the past year, I think anything we do,
Aw, you started watching me
Will be
during the
fun,
Rust RP days. That's
because-
cute.
it's a great group of people. That's the story of Among Us.
Oh god, it's so emotional. I can't. the song, the music. Well, where can I put myself that I'm not in the way? Here, I'll put my.
The other day I was taking out trash when I saw a cutie with a big mustache.
Aww.
He drew me in with his slick disguise. Now my stomach's filling with butterflies. My friends all
Cute.
think I'm off in the head, 'cause I'm in love with a slice of bread.
Wait, she went into his room and bonked him. That's funny.
Whoa, 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 I want a French toast. Whoa, 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 I want a French toast. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Cute.
I want a French toast. Whoa, 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 I want a French toast.
No, it's not burden.
Sweet like syrup, thick like jam. My heart's melting like butter. I don't give a damn. I want a French toast.
So dramatic.
French toast. I want a French toast. Oh, I want a French toast.
Aww.
Oh,
Friends.
I want a French toast.
Oh frick, I'm on top of Mr. Beast.
Please, everyone,
Yeah, I'm right
have
above.
fun time with friends. Yeah, let's do this again soon.
True.
Yep. Bye guys. Thanks for the games.
Aww. Oh god, there's another one. Okay. We'll watch some other ones another time if we want to watch them. Sad. I cry. Making me all emotional. Alright, guys, it's time to start up my